everyone.
Stuff for like necessity people, people like we need to be able to do this full. Even then,
You
like
find a necessity hunter.
we've talked,
Skyblock.
we talked extensively today about who we're gonna bring in.
What are you talking about? I'm in Skyblock right now.
I don't want to play both at the same time. It makes WoW laggy.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I don't have that issue.
Probably because I allocate so much RAM.
I think I only got 10 RAM allocated to Skyblock.
Oh yeah, I allocate way more than that. I don't want any lag that's caused by me.
Or my powered machine.
You make me lag all the time.
Blasphemy.
Let's see.
Can't be as bad as Nate's machines. He goes crazier.
Oh
than me.
yeah, and Nate's too. Wait, who's Terrabin?
That is yeah, he's a tank friend from the Mythic team for Kel. He's stepping the night. Kier is still out from moving, so we needed to tank the night. And Eldra is also doing a dinner tonight, so we don't have Eldra. So we were going to ask Stefan.
He's doing a party tonight, right? You got hired for a party?
Yes. We were going to ask Stefan. Awesome. Stefan's going to be late tonight, and he hasn't taken much this season. And I believe Nitro was the other backup, and he had done much tanking either, I believe. What I was told.
Heroic, I've tanked all the way up to Mugs.
Yeah. So to give us our best shot. So to give us our best shot tonight, we've brought in a tank who has done this fight before and knows mechanics. So we don't have to relearn it with somebody else, basically.
A ringer.
Legit LeBron James.
I will lose.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play Diablo 4.
You're good. I'll send you a message if you. Sorry, I'm so sorry to picking Diablo 4 to play, but
like people still play that game.
Apparently,
they just came out with a new season of it.
Oh, yeah, that's usually when it picks back up.
Yep.
Good for about a week.
I give myself about 2 weeks on it, then I quit. Go back to WoW.
Yeah. That's how I played Diablo 3. I played the crap out of Diablo 3.
Diablo 3 was actually.
I think everybody did, to be honest.
Like those new seasons would drop and be like, "Let's go." The only thing I wish, like for the longest time, it was like, just let me auto disenchant everything, all my blues and yellows.
Mm-hmm.
They did that in Diablo 4.
Yeah. Well, so they did it in the final season of Diablo 3 before Diablo 4 came out. They added that tree, and part of that tree is that it would auto pick up and auto do it for you. Yeah. But it's like, okay, this thing that you made as a feature for this season should have been a thing for a very long time. Like, let me pick up all my legendaries, and I have to worry about picking up all it. I had a friend who plays, like, we played it so much that she had a bumper sticker made for her car that says, "I stop for Death's Breath."
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, that's Luna, that's Nucro.
I wanna love you.
I'm just working to get all my Paragon levels back this season.
Nick.
Alrighty.
Wormser says you have to open him a portal.
Neutronics, okay.
his computer's not wanting to start fast.
Luna with you still? And then Nucro with Hermit on Terrabin?
Yep.
Okay. Trying to keep the groups even for the time being. This is what I got so far.
Flashing.
Yeah. Can you keep me in my right group?
Oh.
Yeah, I've only ever done the right side, so I don't know. I haven't. That's not used to dancing left. So
Okay, so you need to be on the right. Okay.
Maybe I'll do.
Kissy, you've been left, right?
What?
Have you? Okay, that's fine. Let's do this really.
Left.
Sure.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Naps group.
Gotcha.
he thinks.
Yeah, I was left too.
Okay.
Tower of Spades, right?
Mm-hmm. Psych.
Wait,
Ooh,
did
the
you just tell me the
rumbles.
wrong place?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
You gotta run up the ramp. But there's a spinny portal going out.
Ready the mic. Here we go. There's
I'm just dancing, not
is.
really
Oh,
helping
wait.
with
Okay.
portals.
So, Carl,
Because
are you
I'm
left
lazy.
or right group?
Left.
Left. All right. Scarlet, left or right?
Left.
Guess he's left. Drox,
Hmm.
were you left or right?
Typically on the
He's
right, but
trying
I've
to
done
keep
both.
it the same, so that way people don't. Get
I'm just trying to
confused.
keep it the same for everybody.
I'm normally on the right.
All right. Impy.
Normally on the left.
Alrighty, I can switch you two. That's fine. All right. Codlack.
I was on left last week.
Okay. Scro.
Left usually.
Snick.
What about me?
Left or right?
It's like I summoned the closet. Damn it!
That's.
did
I mean,
my
I did. And I put the stones out too. Anyways, what
think you
side?
were right. If
I was
Codlack's
on the right.
left-
I was on the
Yeah.
right before.
All right. Mike.
Wherever you need me, I'm good with either side.
Okay. I think this is what I have so far.
So what he's saying? Nope. Nope. Pivot. Pivot.
Everybody change places.
All right. I was in the middle. All right. It is 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and delist. Everybody's in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and if we could drop a feast.
We have Wormser logging onto his computer. It's just loading slow.
Anybody
We're
remember if he was left or
missing
right?
one. I believe he was right.
He was right.
Okay, then when he gets on, he will just have to go into group 5 or group 4. Sorry. He's going into group 8.
Oh my god. I hate you. Breaker of few eyes.
Oh, thank you,
Evil
Tara. You didn't have to
man.
do that for us.
I don't got like several thousand of them.
Eat the feast.
You buy low, sell high. They're at like 420 right now. They'll go up to like 1300 in the next trade.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, Kissy is AFK. Kissy, eat the feast.
What?
If you can
I
hear us.
know. No, I'm not AFK. I don't eat that. I need the secondary stats, not the primary.
Yeah.
She's a
Blasphemy.
sushi girl.
I'm a sushi girl, but rather
She's
than
a sushi girl in a
rather than
sushi
make some
world.
sushi for like
Nice, fantastic.
I can't.
Wrapped,
Wrapped
wrapped
in
in
plastic.
seaweed.
I can't.
I may or may not have just kind of half choked on my drink.
Yeah, I love it. Sushi.
Oh my goodness.
Not gonna say much to the strategy. We all did it last week. We know what we got to do. We've seen the entire fight. We just do the dance. We got to get it done.
It's electric. Woogie woogie woogie.
Boop, 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 helicopter.
Oh, hey Cash, who do you want PIing who?
Huh? Whoever they want to PI. I don't care.
Alright, priest, discuss it amongst yourselves.
I know a bear that wants it all
Chaos
the time.
enabled.
Carl, do Scarlet. So there you go.
Roll for
Clary.
PI.
Yeah. Actually, if he's gonna come, that's gonna put us at 2 for what 13? Because is so Lucen, if you want to come,
What's up?
you want to come
Sure.
for DPS?
I'll bring the Shami.
Cool.
She's already saved.
Oh, Worms is drunk too. Okay, he's not healing, right?
No,
Okay.
he's chickening.
We don't want his. We don't want the peacock buff. We want the tough buff.
Bro.
I just died inside.
Bro.
Wow.
We're a little unhinged tonight.
Wow.
Seriously.
Are we sure everybody
Wormsy,
didn't
how's it going,
just
buddy?
drink a whole gallon of alcohol before we came in here?
I don't think he was in here. Did I say that correctly?
Not
I don't
yet,
know.
but on my way.
My name is Jeff.
It's Friday.
Is it Jeff?
It's Friday.
All right, he's telling us to go ahead and kill a galley and get Lucen in here quick. The
Coming
gate
in.
back up, please. Yeah. Thank you for the pausing. Who would put this nice handy dandy little pausing pylon down? Thank you.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
That was mine.
God likes
You're all good.
invention,
I can
yeah.
make him.
Yep.
That's
Who's
it.
late? Who was that? That was a voice.
Malice Nova.
Malice. Okay. I was like, that was a voice.
Guess he might
We are
need a
not
moment.
listed. Yeah, I need you to
Oh,
go ahead
hey.
and request. Lucen, we'll get him in here. You know, you invited me. Okay, that's how that works. Give me. You try to invite me to a group, bud. You can't.
That's the only option you gave me. So
Yeah, because we're opposite factions. I gotta invite you. That's fine. I got you. It says you're already in a group.
sorry. Try again.
My name is Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. There we go. Get
My
you
name
guys
is
in here.
Jeff.
Malice, are you usually on the left side or the right side of this fight at the beginning?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
I've done both on my hunter at least for sure.
Well, odds will be left, evens will be right.
Cool. I'm generally a lefty.
Fair warning, Cash.
What's up?
Softball size hail.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah, us too.
It's
Not
Shifting
yet,
tectonic
but-
plates.
But on the way.
yeah. No. No.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Also, how do you casually just say that it was softball size hail? That's huge.
I mean, I could have also led with the incoming potential
All right, roll your
tornadoes,
buffs.
but you know.
That's a Tuesday here
Tough
in
buff.
Alabama.
Bam, bam.
Thank you.
Alla
Yeah,
frickin'
the shifting of plates is normal here in California.
Yeah, that too.
Y'all talking about golf ball size hell and stuff like that.
I guess I missed the
you
freeze.
know,
Yeah, you missed it.
I've got the hood of my truck, you know, right up behind a log hauler.
Odds left, evens right. Yep.
I wanna love you.
I am Final Destination
Yeah,
Nightmares
Hermit,
now.
your evens.
Everyone is
Mm.
ready. That is on the tanks.
Here we go.
Let's get this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, great. I'm AoE spec. That's great.
Oh, don't we normally take the first one? Uh-oh.
That's fine. You guys just run to the other side, and you guys will get ready to take your next hope. And then baby bombs will come out. And we group back up.
We sure
Tank
can.
upstairs, and then we get ready for explosion, and then third soap.
Oh. Did a bomb just
Gun
go
went
off?
off. Yep.
All right, reset. Where? I didn't see the bombs. It's my bad.
Eat to
Are
the
we jumping in?
Yeah, this is why. Yeah. We got some tight side. We had. Oh, it says we got 2 duds went off. Or no, I guess that was the one. That was the dot damage. Okay.
That was a warm up. We're good.
Yeah.
Mulligan.
Yeah, we're
Mulligan.
fine.
Mulligan. Breakfast ball. Breakfast ball.
the first pull of
I
night.
am really tired of this place.
Always.
We're gonna
Unless you-
start this
unless you
off Viking style. Last pull, best pull.
Yep.
The early bird yesterday. First pull killed it.
Yep. And they're like, what do we do now? What do you mean? Now we can play the game.
No way. That's vacation.
Right. And break.
Yeah,
I can't be mad at Viking anymore now because I forgot to change my spec. Or my build.
Your odds take it first, is what you guys said.
Yeah, we usually do odds.
Okay.
Odds take it first usually.
Okay.
Sounds like you need to add your name to that week order.
Yeah, I do. I will. It's gonna change to whoever the raid leader is.
Hang on, guys. I'm hearing about this awesome positive community, and it's on a mission.
Yep.
If you know, you know.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. We need another intellect
It's
buff.
on a mission to kick butt and chew bubble gum, and we're all out of bubble gum.
All right. If Susie played Doom on stream.
5, 4,
All right.
3, 2.
Nobody's Get ready to move. We're gonna bait the bombs. Get rid of cars and baby bombs.
Watch your step.
All right. Here comes the next soak. And bombs. Get ready to move. So it's followed by another soak. Recover. Alright, this is going to be followed by another soak. Get ready. Remember, you've got lock rocks and potions to keep yourself up. Alright, they've lost a healer. It's Kale. We got 2 people down, so we're going to go ahead and just wipe and then go redo it again. We got to keep everybody up. Remember, lock rocks, defensive potions when we get to those other ones. What's a better job, though? We're just going to get back into the swing of things. I'm gonna start going very monotone so I can make sure that I'm paying attention. I'm gonna get the mic really close. This is gonna be raiding with cash.
ASMR rating.
No, you're not allowed to do it.
Oh, please no.
Wow. Do the do.
I don't want to make one of our healers throw his headset. Please, please.
My name is Jeff.
Alrighty. Alright, here's a red check. We're gonna get ready again. Alright, everybody get ready. Get your positions. Here we go.
ASMR is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. 3, 2, 1, go.
Early pull there, but we're good. We get ready for the first soak. Okay. We're gonna wait for the bombs to drop, and then we're moving to the other side. Alright, this is gonna be followed by another soak, and all the little baby bombs are coming out. Make sure we're dodging them. Regroup. We're gonna get ready for the third cone soak. Alright. bombs to come down, and we're moving to the other side again. Right, this is going to be followed by a soap. Baby bombs are coming out again. Here we go. We've got lock, rocks, and potions to keep yourself up. Make sure we're moving out. Right. Please regroup on your markers when you get a chance. And make sure these bombs are baited correctly. Right, get ready to move. Alright, we're moving over. This is going to be soap number 6. This is the last one before intermission. Oh dear mother of God.
That was horrible.
Yeah, it was. Okay, we're going to be moving towards Moon. All of us are going to go over here. We're going to be interrupting ads, going in at intermission. Remember to interrupt, do anything you can to CC them once we get a bomb. Alright. Got a bomb, everybody else throw your bombs into the middle. Get that technician down and get his bomb going. Alright. Remember, this is going to be left, right, and middle. Group 1, you're in the left. Group 2, you're in the middle. Group 3, you're in the right. You're going to be focusing on getting into your groups. Everybody else, get into a group and just gotta stay in that group for the rest of the fight. This is bombs, and we're fixing to run to the side. Get ready for movement. Alright, the baby bombs are coming out, plus a dud. You get the circle around you from the baby bombs, please move out of the group. Everybody else, get ready to separate for soaks. Alright. Coils is fixing to happen again. Alright. A lot of damage here, so be careful. Make sure we're getting these ads grouped up together. We get a bomb out to the platform. Alright. I've got a bomb. Everybody else throw your bombs off the middle. Alright, Gallywix is going over here. We need to get him down out of this phase.
Watch your step.
We got group soaks coming. We gotta get him. Go.
We got him.
Yep, we got him. Okay. Everybody needs, this is going to be a wait for the tanks to kick. Healers will call for the kick whenever you feel like you need it. Get out of this.
Get out. 10 seconds.
Range
get
on
out.
orange.
And there you go.
I'm tainted.
Alright, we got it. Get him up. We want to try to stay in that phase for a little longer if we can. Okay, so tank's going to run away. We all stay here behind the boss. Alright, here come the rockets. Watch out. Get out of the way of your friends. We're not launching into them. Got another dud still. He's going to grab it. Nice. Alright. 2 people per barrel, please. Use the defensive. Need somebody back here with me. Nope. Okay. Everybody's got to get into it. You guys were all in those barrels, and I was the only one in this barrel. Hey, it was a good pull, though. Got 37%, so we're just going to do that again and keep going. So when we get that shield down off of him, yeah, when we get the shield down, we don't want to immediately kick him. That is a ramping heal check that we can get through, but we can go further into that with the healers. As long as they can keep taking, like, we can keep taking damage. Use your defensives there. That way, that's just free damage for us, just sitting there.
That was my bad,
Watch anything.
interrupting it early.
Bruh, it is a. I understand it is a hair, like it's a trigger, like you wanting so hard to just trigger and put like click it. I see the green bar on my screen and I want to click.
Yeah, it was muscle memory. I heard interrupt and my thumb hit it.
Yeah.
And then I went, oops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
and
let's get Topa in
remove
here.
the interrupt from your bar.
Let me get a summon portal, please. Get chicken. We're gonna get our chicken in here. Yeah, you're good, Hermit. I know that.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to flap.
You're good. All right, Topa, you can do
Which
left
side needs
side or
more DPS?
there's. What do you mean? Which side? That's not.
Well, that was the wrong button.
I'll be right.
Okay, you're right. All right, this is a ready check. Real cool. We need all the buffs, including the tough buff.
Sounds like a husband-wife argument.
I was agreeing with him, and he was arguing with me.
He's good at playing both
Yeah,
sides of an
whatever
argument.
side you want to be on, right?
Yeah, you can just go whatever side you want to be on. Whatever side you're most comfortable with.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody else got their choice, so just extending the same thing to you. Right, first soak. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we stay grouped up to get the bombs here. Right, run move. This is gonna be followed by a soak and a lot of baby bombs. These bombs suck so much.
Ah, don't follow the bomb up.
How drunk are you?
Alright, soak. Regroup.
Wait, fifth?
Alright. There we go. Get ready for bombs. We'll move to the other side. Alright, get ready for soak. This is gonna be baby bombs as well.
I got booped. Sorry.
You booped the snoot. Okay, we.
Wow.
Nucro, is that your free one? Oh, is Luna, is that your free one?
Yeah.
What are you over here for?
That's where the rose went out at.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
Res.
Okay. Alright, we'll just continue making bombs. This is the last soap before intermission. Alright, keep yourselves alive. Alright, that's gonna be coming down here in a second. I don't have to be the one that gets this bomb out here. If somebody else sees it, they can. Let's get these ads down, get them interrupted, get them CC'd. Make sure we're kicking. Alright, I'll get a bomb. I got one. Alright, I got a bomb. Everybody else can put theirs in the middle.
Don't see any more bombs.
Alright. Gonna kill these ads. Gonna get ready for our soaks. Let's go. Alright. Alright, get ready to run. Baby
Minute
bombs.
24. Naps is down.
I can't grab the duds.
Okay.
I
Oh,
can
everybody
try.
jump off.
I can try. It'll probably kill me though.
Hey, it's not even a matter of getting the duds. It's
Look who came out on top.
we're gonna keep. Oh, I got the summon gate's still up. Oh, it just disappeared. Never mind.
Oh, there's another warlock in there this time.
Yeah. Unless he released as well, I'm not sure. Snake, did you release?
Nope.
That'd been funny. All right, go ahead and get this gate up for him. Let's get him back in here.
I get some major cookies. Freeze.
I'm pretty sure you can, yeah. All right, and where you at? Conlac. We'll get you summoned.
Thank you, Malice.
There we go.
No problem.
Alright.
Was there a repair hammer down? I can't see.
I don't see one. I don't think
I
anyone
seen
can
hammer
but
say
if-
repairing raid, so I thought there was a hammer down.
Oh, does he need a hammer down, or did he throw a hammer down?
I think that was him asking for a hammer.
Oh, I do not have one
You
on
could
me.
say please. I have one. Going down
Kissy,
right
can you please throw down a repair hammer for us? Thank you.
now. After this one, I literally have one.
Yeah, you're
So-
good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a ready check up. We're gonna get our rebuffs out. Tough buff. Go. I need the warrior shout. You make me wanna shout. Shout. You gotta shout. All right. As soon as everyone's ready, we will go ahead and keep going. Let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1 shot.
All right. Get ready for first bombs. Ready for baby bombs.
Watch your step.
All right, regroup. Get ready for third soak. Regroup on moon for odds.
Group 1 shot.
Bombs are coming out. Get ready to move again.
Bowman coming.
Baby bombs and soak. Watch out for them.
2 shot. Watch your step.
Alrighty. Remember to stay alive.
Group 1 shot.
There's this one. This is gonna be followed by bombs. Luna, is that free?
Free.
Bowman coming.
Alright, she's free birding over there. Alright, this is another soak. This is number 6 for the intermission.
Group 2 shot. Watch your step.
Alright, we're gonna group up over by moon.
Phase 2.
Oh.
The hell was that a bot? We missed a dud. That's what that felt like.
Yeah, a 1,500-pound dud.
All right, go ahead and reset. You guys want me to locate the duds and tell you what side they're on? Would that be easier?
No, I mean I'm good. We'll confirm.
No.
Okay.
We're figuring it out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just inserting that meme from. I already forgot what it's from. Starship Troopers. I'm doing my part. All right, eat your food, get your buffs, get into the correct spot. I love my little one-button secrets macro. All right, everyone said they're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First oak. Here we go. First bomb. Mini bombs and second soak.
Watch your step.
Alright, group for soak. Here comes the bombs. Get ready to move. Nut heat. Mini bombs and next soak. Alright. Regroup for next soak. Here we go for the bomb. This is going to be into the last soak. Be careful with this one. We got to go a little bit further. We're going to move back on the triangle for the soak. Alright. Alright, we're going to be over here between moon and triangle. We get a bomb over to there if we can, if somebody gets it.
Head in there.
Alright, bomb's in there, everything else in the middle. Good job. Alright, we're gonna move on to the boss. We got group soaks coming up. Remember where you are, left, right, and middle. Do not overlap. Alright, get ready to move. Alright, group soaks are going to be coming after these baby bombs. If you get the little bombs, please get out fast. Alright, move to circles. These soaks off. Use a defensive here if you can. There's a lot of damage fixing to go out. Alright. Kill these ads, get their bombs out. Alright.
Got it. After the beam goes through.
You got it? Okay, everybody else throw their bombs off.
Yeah, I had to wait for the beam. It was on the platform.
Alright, use that bead res on Codlight, get them up.
I would wait.
Okay, we're fixing to push into Lust, that's why I asked it. Right.
Just mainly because of tank deaths we've had.
Okay.
And we have
Ready
another
to go?
one in like 34 seconds.
Alright, watch out for his thing. Alright, range we're stacking on circle again. All right, do not interrupt. On you, tanks. Right, here we go. Bombs are coming out. Do not follow the bomb. Okay. Right. Watch out for your friends. Only move what's necessary. All right, at least 2 people per soak. More can go in. There's one underneath the boss. All right, run away.
Need you to take it back now.
Get naps up. Yeah, that's coming out. Interrupts, CCs, get a bomb out the platform. Preferably the one on triangle. Or the one on star, on circle. Circle's going, we already got it. Everybody else in the middle.
Got a second set of ads.
Second potion's up.
Soaks.
Yep. These bombs have got to be thrown away as well. Don't leave them up.
Oh.
Right. Keep going. Right. This is very much a fight where there's a lot of self responsibility here. Everybody's got to do their part. We got to stay alive. We need as many people alive as we can. This part, as you saw, we have a time limit to get these ads down and get one of their bombs onto the platform. Otherwise, he will spawn another set. Oh, 21%. Yeah, it's a Wyatt. Better result. We got 21. 21% is a new PB for us, so we're just gonna keep trucking along. Thank you. All right, eat your mana biscuits. We're gonna just get ready to go again. That's a great pull. Also, just make sure that when you're not outranging your healers. We need to try to stay as much in melee as we can during this boss fight so that they can heal everybody. Alright, is it ready check? Throwing buffs up. Buffs are good. Napture at 42%.
Is there a hammer down somewhere?
There was. I guess he has one left.
I have one. Here, one
Okay.
sec. I have 14 of
Here.
them, so here.
All right, we can just go ahead and everybody repair again. All right. These things back in place.
Repair if you died last pull.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I think that's everybody ready. On tanks. Still the runs now. Worms are.
5, 4,
It's just drunken chicken.
Beer can chicken. Alright. First soak. Bombs. Followed by the new soak. And baby bombs. Watch the floor. That is horrible. Alright, regroup. With the soap. Alright. Bombs. Followed by a soak and baby bombs. Back here. Alright, regroup. Here come bombs. This is soap number 6. Remember, this is a lot of damage coming out here when these ads come down.
Phase 2.
We're gonna group up, these ads together, CC, get this phase over with, get a bomb out there to that platform. Alright, I got it. Everybody, all the other bombs to the middle. Alright, we're gonna get ready for canister soaks. Or, sorry, group soaks. Left, right, and middle.
Watch your step.
We're gonna get ready to move. Get ready for canister soaks. Watch out for the baby bombs. Remember block rocks, potions, cookies. Okay. This thing gone. Alright, get a bomb please out there.
Got it.
Alright. Oh, everything else in the middle. Alright. We're gonna phase on this boss on this platform again.
Watch your step.
Alright. Here we go. Range for stacking on orange.
Phase change.
As soon as he comes down, I can go back in. There we go. Okay. Remember not to interrupt.
Think right.
Follow the bomb. This is gonna be little rockets. Only move as far as you need to.
Absolute.
Soaks. You ready to run?
Watch your step.
Alright. Get ready for tank soak, bomb.
Snap, snap.
Hit him up. Alright, get these. Get an ad down, get a bomb to the platform. Got it. Now the bombs into the middle. Try to recover here. There's a bomb underneath the boss. Alright, soak. One underneath the boss. Run away.
Watch your step.
Came back a
gonna be
little
a
too soon.
Second person, they're up.
Can we get a paladin to... Oh, you got him? Okay. Heavy heals on him. Little soaks. Put away. Oh no, this is ads again.
Yeah, it's just a wipe. Slower though.
Yep, 16.
It's even
Getting there.
better.
Yep, we're just getting there. We're just getting. Oh. Naps, do you need an external there? I'm sure that hurts a lot. What's it say? It just says you just have no health when you take it. Ego check?
So
Is that a
ego check-
multi-hit thing?
Yeah, he hits 4 times and it's a stacking dot. So generally we taunt off at around 8. But we're also watching our taunt cycle for the rocket because it's a very complex tank swap. It's really weird. Basically taunting back and forth constantly. This physical versus magical mitigation, which could be fine. You just need to stack iron for a lot for the ego check because it's physical.
Right. All right. Thank you, Hermit. Nova, can you move down from here quick?
Whoa.
Alright, you gotta close it down, summon Shama Lama 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 Din. Alright, now I have to separate you two. So worms are still going on the right side. Shamalamadin, Shamaladin, you're gonna be on the left side. So you
Holy
just be with
shit,
the
did you actually say it right?
what, Shamaladin?
Yeah. Nobody ever says it right in this group.
Well, I can say
because
it
it's
correctly.
more fun to say
But-
it the other way.
Saying shamalama.
I was like, I say it the other way strictly because of Viking Sun.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Llama, llama,
you're
llama,
gonna be doing the left side, and Worms is gonna be doing the right. I'm not gonna put you guys in different groups just because of that. When we get to the soaks, for the left, right, and center, you just pick a group, and that's the group you stay with, unless you get the soak itself, and then in which case you just make sure the circles are separated.
Neat.
Okay. All right. This is red check. This is rebuff for everybody. Thank you. As soon as everybody's ready, we will pull. We just keep going. 17% is another knock on that peg for us.
16.
16. Sorry. Sweet 16.
5, 4,
Last pull, best pull.
2, 1.
All right. First soak coming out. Here we go. All right. You ready for bomb? Watch out for baby bombs. All right, make sure we get a good regroup. Here we go. Bombs. We're gonna lead into the next soak. Baby bombs. Okay. Next soak coming up. Block rocks, potions, cookies. Do what you can to stay alive. Just so we can get a chance for unpop.
Darkness.
All right, this is soak number 6. This is going to be before we go into the next phase. All right, we're grouping between moon and triangle again. All right, here come the ads. And a little bit of damage coming out here. Get them grouped, get them silenced, interrupted, killed, and a bomb out. Good bait. Get a freaking bomb. Okay, I got a bomb. I got a bomb. All the other ones can go in the middle. Phase is over. All right. Go for ads. All right, get ready for soaks. Left, right, and center. All right, get ready to move. Baby bombs are coming out. Get a little bomb, get it out, get ready for soaks. A lot of damage coming out here. Be careful. Interrupts. CCs.
bomb.
Other bombs into the middle. Alright. We're gonna phase him here pretty quick. Get ready. Get these ads dead. Alright, when melee goes back in, we're lusting. Alright, here we go. Our 2B reses. Get a mic up. Only move as much as you need to here. Alright, soak's coming out. Alright, after this you can get ready to run. Gotta make sure we get people into those soaks. Alright. Alright. Keep going. Alright, ad's coming down. We need to kill an ad as soon as possible. Their group, get them CC'd. Interrupt it if you can. Get a bomb, get it to a platform. I got one. Alright, I got it. All our bombs to the middle. Or off the edge, it's fine. Alright, soaks are coming out really soon. Remember, potions to top yourself off. You need to. There's one on the front side of the bosses. Run away. Alright, back into it. Tank's gotta run away, so be ready for it. Alright. This is little rockets again. Remember. Only run, move as much as you need to, and then stop. Little soaks, get into them. Alright, you run away. Oh, never mind. Keep yourself up. Alright. We need one to the square platform. They're dying. Here we go. Got it. Everything else to the middle. This is going to be suppression here in a second. That's the tank again. Tank is going to... Oh no, this one. Never mind. That's my bad.
Run away.
Yep. That is my bad. Now we have bombs. Now it's tank run away. Only move as much as you need to here. Soaks. Get them in. Alright. This is gonna be... Oh!
Suppression.
Yep. No, this is... It's offset right now. Now it's this. This overlap.
Keep going.
Fuck.
Good daps up.
Sorry.
Do you want up?
Naps. The tank.
Oh.
There's a dot up.
No, where's that? Oh, there you
Damn. Oh.
Good pull.
You can just get on that. The next platform is going to be any platform. They're all down.
We have another practice.
No, we have a B-res up.
Yeah, we're
Get another-
set. Yeah, that's just one.
Okay. That's close though. Hey, it's 7%. It's improvement.
Yep. We're taking a chunk off each time.
Is that overlap at the end normal? That one that got it, most of us?
I think so. I just say because he intermissions at different times to make us get rid of our platform, and so if it overlaps, it pushes his ability back. And I think it's just it keeps it'll rotate through them. So we'll have different overlaps at different times. It was just that was my fault. That was the first time we'd been to that point in the fight. So
I think that last overlap had 3 different abilities going off.
Yeah.
Well, it was the
According to my timers.
we
It
got
was 3 things.
yeah. So it sucks.
The big AOE one was hurt. I didn't see it until it was too late. And I was done. Couldn't
You can
get
eat
through it.
mana biscuits. Actually, it's gonna be time for a break. So I'm gonna go ahead and push a break 10. Here, actually, I'm gonna do break 8. Everybody get up.
Break
stretch,
8. See you in a
go
few.
Get something to do. We're doing fine. I'm going. Casey's got hers. I'm gonna
You
make
want
my way
right
to
or left, Viking?
Carl. It's
Wherever
your
you-
choice.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's your choice.
it's,
Whatever.
it's Steeler's choice because it's tied right now.
Okay, I'm comfortable.
Either or.
I've been following Naps, so I'd rather be with Naps.
Oh, then you're left. Carl.
Carl.
Alright, I'll come back to him. Viking, there's yours. There you go.
Thanks, homie.
Alright, you're not getting one. There's hermits. Hey, you can just open and trade with cash. Yep, there we go. Worms are.
1.
Topa, 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 topa. There's a ready check, see everyone's back, and if you are back, you can go and come up back and trade with cash so you can get your Vantage rune. God bless people. That was
Snick,
quick
how's
with
it
it.
going, dude? Long time no see.
Hello.
Been at least 24 hours.
At least 24 hours. It feels like forever.
Did you get weather, Viking? Did you get the
weather?
Dude, so it's hard to see from the video, but when we pulled up at practice, I'll send it in solo no more chat for you guys to watch after the raid. I was just doing a time lapse as the storm was rolling in. This is the second storm, so the main storm didn't give us anything. The pop-up storm today literally spawned a tornado in front of us, and then it touched down behind us when we ran into the baseball thing.
So we got a warning on our phones for a dust storm. Never had that before. It's not like it's Oklahoma.
Yeah, so I got the video going in solo no more chat. It's really hard to see, but like dead center of the screen, there's twice where it goes over a cornfield and it pulls dirt from ground to sky and like starts to spiral and then just falls apart, and then right behind us it ended up actually dropping one.
The raptor.
Nice
The raptor has the Vandus runes.
Not letting me trade with you.
Because everybody's trading with me right now. That's why.
No, it's telling me
I didn't see a funnel in that cloud, but
You're what?
that was you said.
It says you're
Viking
busy right now.
behind?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when that was coming at us on the truck, it just kept picking up dirt from ground all the way up to sky, but it never formed anything. You could just faintly see dirt like swirling up, and then like a couple miles after it went past us, it ended up forming into one.
Yeah, to reload for
Oh
some reason.
crap! Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, there's a new feast down for everybody.
Or as we call it in Texas, a Friday.
Oh yeah, I mean you get a lot of dust storms.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting
But
it
we
tonight.
don't get those in Northwest
I think
Indiana.
maybe. I don't know. I might be a
Reload
little
again.
too far south.
Yeah, you definitely don't get dust storms in Jersey.
We get Alabama's leftovers. In Georgia.
Ew.
In so many ways.
Ew.
Hey.
Yeah, but they're
Just
talking
for
about the
tornadoes,
stuff that
just
you
for
all
storm.
ship off that you don't want.
There's yours.
That's what they're talking about. They're talking about your unwanted leftovers.
Is
No,
there
no,
anybody
just for
who
storm.
still needs a? Is anybody who still needs a Vandus rune? Me. We got quite a few left, so if you need one, please come grab it. I know there are 1, 2, 3 people that are not taking it. There's a couple people that already used it. Alrighty.
Oh, now it's not going to be here until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Great.
Odds left, evens right. This is going to be ready check. We're going to refocus, get this boss down.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Hey, Viking.
Ma'am. Dumpy Wompy.
Dumpy Wompy is out.
Hold on, see it. All right, ready? I'm gonna get Dad Bod first try. Just stand there. It's gonna happen. Oh, son of a...
Where are you at, buddy? There you are. You're back here. There.
What was that for?
You didn't have a flask up.
Oh, I did. I put it on after the ready check. My haste flask.
Okay. Sean, Pam, do you need yours? Or do
Yeah,
you,
no,
do
I'm
you need
good.
some?
I did it already.
All right, cool. Everyone is ready. That is on tanks. Let's Get it.
Eat it.
5, 4,
All right.
2, 1.
All right. Photo 6 coming out. Okay. Just gonna regroup. We're getting ready for bombs. All right, move. This is gonna be a soak followed by baby bombs. Be careful where they land. All right. Get ready to regroup again. Make sure we get the duds. Sweet, you guys got it. All right. This is soak number 3. Okay. Bombs. Get ready to move. Remember, we have lock rocks. We have your cookies and your potions. So emergency using them. There we go. Soak and maybe bombs. All right, we're gonna regroup. This is gonna be soak number 5. All right, move for bombs. This is gonna be soak number 6. This is gonna be the one before intermission. After this, we're gonna group between moon and triangle. All right, baby bombs out. Remember, after the little bombs go, you have a chance to get out. There we go. Keep yourselves up. A lot of damage coming out right here. Do not be afraid to use your defensives. Alright, here they come. Alright, we need to get these ads interrupted, keep them down. If you have solar beam, you can use it. And this is going to go to the moon platform if you see a bomb come out. Got it. All of the bombs can go to the middle. Alright. We're going to get over here and we're going to get ready for our group soaks. We're going to cleave these ads down. Right. Left, right, middle. Please separate
Left,
those.
No overlap.
Yeah. Alright. Get ready for this. Get ready to move. Alright. Ready to get ready to go. This is going to be baby bombs, followed by group soaks again. Left, right, and middle. Make sure they're separated. Right. Everybody in your soaks. Alright. There's going to be a lot of damage coming out right here, so don't be afraid to use your defensives. Top yourselves off. Alright. Try to get this bomb over to triangle, but triangle or blue are acceptable. Keep yourselves alive. It's potions if you have them. I'm going to get a bomb.
Got hit pretty good that time.
Alright, we got one going out. Everybody else can go to the middle. Gonna hurry up before we get another set of ads. And alright, everybody jump in the middle. What happened over there?
It just vanished from him. I was watching him.
Did he just fall over, Malice?
I'm not sure what happened.
Did you walk onto the platform?
Vanished.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he walked on the platform and the bomb just vanished. I don't know if he died
Maybe do the bombs disappear? No, the bombs shouldn't disappear if another group adds so because they become a mechanic. Oh well. But we're gonna regroup. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it more right. Oh.
Oh, better.
Yeah, more better.
Oh, if you
The
get
only way to
hit
do
by
meta is to have more butter, a little less cheese.
I know if
Make
the
sure all working together.
Yeah. When you're carrying a bomb, if you get hit by the beam, that sets it off. I know that much.
Yeah. All right. Ready, check?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of thunderstorms. That's fantastic.
I got those later in the morning.
They're hitting me right now. My house just shook. Yeah. All right. As soon as everybody's ready, we will move on. All right. On tanks. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. First soak. It's going to be followed by the first set of bombs. Get ready to move. Baby bombs followed by the next soak. Alright. I'm going to regroup. This is going to be the dud explosions followed by the next soak. Okay. Regroup for bombs. Make sure we're grouping up on our markers. Get those soaks correctly. There we go. Baby bombs and next soak. Regroup. Get ready for the next soak. Alright, we're gonna take these bombs. This is gonna be baby bombs into soak number 6. This will be the one before intermission. Be careful. It's just a little off. We're gonna move back into triangle. There we go. Oof. Oh. Right. Bad, remember, a lot of damage here. Defensives, keep yourselves up. Alright, interrupts, CCs. I got the bomb, everybody else can go to the middle. Or the outside, it doesn't have to go to the middle. It just needs to go off the edge.
I have a bomb that won't let me throw. It won't let me get it. Thank you.
All right, group soaks, left, right, middle. All right, these guys are enraged. Please soothe them. All right. Let me get ready to move. Baby bombs followed by soaks again. Right. Move those out. Get ready for your little soaks. Left, right, and middle. They separate. There we go. Oh. Yep. Get those out. Got it. Everybody else out. We're gonna get ready to phase here. We're gonna push them down. Still do mechanics. These ads can be soothed. Alright, boss is gonna phase. He's gonna call down his cannon. Alright. I'm fine with whatever's happening right now.
Out, out, out.
Alright, we're gonna lust as soon as it melee goes back in. Here we go. Remember to use defensives here to help the healers out. A lot of ramping damage.
Not a huge fan of this face. Feel like I'm gonna fall off.
Alrighty. This is the last say. Alright, last dance. 40%. Let's do this. Alright, this is gonna be the tank running away. This is gonna be followed by rockets. Move only what you need to. Alright, soaks. Here they come. One underneath the boss. Get ready to run away after these are done. Don't forget your potions, your lock rocks. If you still have them, you can still use them. Alright. This is going to be followed by the bomb. Tank's running away again. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and get scroll up. Okay. As soon as we get a bomb down, we need to go ahead and get these guys interrupted. Remember to use your defensives here. Keep yourselves up. I got a bomb. Everybody else throws away. All right. Here we go. Soaks. Get in them. There's two underneath the boss. This is suppression. Get ready to run away. Horrible overlap.
Don't run early, guys.
All right. Tank is running away. It's gonna be running the same way every time, by the way. Only move what you need to. All right, there we go. Soaks, everybody in them. Defensives. All right, this is gonna be ads. All right, get it to a platform. All right, I've got one. Everybody else throw yours off. We're gonna regroup here.
Out, out, out.
All right, we're gonna run away.
Need a taunt now.
Got it. All right. This is bomb runaway. He's gonna be running the same way every time. Only move what you have to. Into the soaks. Underneath the boss. Alright, it's followed by bomb again. Nope, it's suppression. Say group for healers if you can. Now bomb run. Tank runs away. Alright, this is going to be Giga Coil coming up in a second. We just need to phase him again. Alright, a lot of damage here. Just get a bomb to, does not know what platform it's on. Just get it to a platform. Interrupt these ads. CC them.
Use defensives, use potions.
Whichever platform we're on. Got it. Alright, all of the ones can go down.
There's one right there.
Yep. We have battle res fails.
Yep. Get a DPS up.
Soaks.
Get Scroll up again. Get Novo up somebody. Soaks.
Soaks.
Kill the boss.
You mechanics over everything.
I'm talking
Great
about
job, guys.
kill the res and just kill the boss.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to thank Nucro and Turban for stepping in and helping us. with some absences we have. You guys were fantastic.
Shit, I was licking the floor for half
I want to
that fight.
especially thank Viking for showing up for AOTC this season.
First time for everything.
Seriously, game.
It felt nice, didn't it? Yeah, that was a seriously great job, guys. Proud of all of you. Fantastic job.
Hey, on the like for a group that meets one time a week, we were on the same week that the other raids got AOTC, so that's kicking ass.
Yes, it is. All right.
Are we passing? Can we roll any trios?
Novo is requesting a picture of everyone that is
Yes,
present.
yes, please.
Yes, this is going to be Loot Council. Kel, do you no? Crap. Nope. Hey, Naps.
What?
Guess what? You got to pick up all the loot.
All right, so everybody stand.
Well, then everyone's got to pass.
We have room in your bags.
Yeah, we'll just pick it back up.
Everybody stand shoulder to shoulder with Viking and facing this way.
Which way? Oh,
This way. If we can get the world markers cleared.
What? Towards the boss?
Away from the boss. Over here.
Away from the boss.
Oh, okay.
Putting the boss in the background. I don't have a good screenshot UI, so if anybody have it?
I think Kel usually does it. Yeah, you got to
Right.
pull out Stompy Wompy. What are you doing?
Waiting for people to stop moving. Come on,
I'm
guys.
trying.
All right, then everybody hit /cheer, and then I'll say hit enter. Ready? Everybody hit /cheer. 1, 2, 3, enter.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
All right. Was there only 5 pieces of loot? The curios, the Kazan, and combustible bomb suit.
I somehow got the
Curios
shield.
and 3 items, yeah.
There's the shield
Titan
went to me.
Luna totally needs the shield.
Yeah,
If you
I don't
guys
know
could
how that
trade-
happened because I passed.
If we could, yeah. Well, if we could
Probably
trade
when you
everything.
looted your crests, because everybody probably passed.
I vote Luna
We
for
could
the
pass everything to Naps.
I will step away from gear. You guys kicked ass. I'm really proud of you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you were here this time.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Cash and Naps and Kalari and Novo for stepping in, so I could take care of baseball stuffs.
They did great.
Yeah.
Ready for monk mayhem.
The raid leadership's going to get together and see. We'll probably come up with some kind of vote to see what you guys want to do for the rest of the season. If we're going to keep coming at this, I believe we had most of the team here. I think the only people we were really missing was Stefan and Kyre and Eldra. But I mean, I know they already
all have AOTC at least.
I think most of them already have OTC. So
Could we go out and then go back in and kill the first boss?
We have time.
On Mythic?
No, not
It's
on
like we
Mythic,
still
but so
technically
that,
have-
so that we can get a raid
more
slot.
bosses, yeah.
I'm fine with that.
No, not
Yeah,
for the
half an
dinar,
hour.
but
Someone
for
either needs to loot
raid
or
slot.
trade the other curio. I only have one, and I can't pick it. Loot the boss anymore.
Yeah, I can't loot the boss either.
I can't even see who took loot. Yeah. Who's saying it
Oh,
took
we
it?
have an eye that dropped too.
Yeah, we do have an eye.
Looks like
Naps got it.
Scro has the other curio.
Already gave
And
it to
I
him.
Touch Toes has the other one. Sorry, Novo. I was reading. It's not my fault. I
Yo.
didn't choose her name.
Yo, Mike with the champion, Jester Diamond.
Yeah, I'm actually upset about that too.
The warband pickup.
I already used my thing this week to get the heroic one.
Yeah, we'll just
So
trade it to
I-
another character.
We're done. Oh, okay, sick.
Great job on AOTC, guys.
Thanks.
I have no idea, Scro, what that is.
What are you trying to figure
Essence
out
of
what it is?
Kajamite.
It's just
That's
an
for
extra
the-
catalyst charge.
Yeah,
Catalyst.
Oh,
it's,
okay.
that's what you get for AOTC this season is a free catalyst charge.
Oh, you didn't have 2000 IO.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the 2000
Or you
IO
can get
thing.
1600 in PvP too. It gives you another
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
one. So technically, you can
Alright.
get 3 charges extra if you do all 3 of those.
All right.
No, you only get one.
Naps.
You only get one.
No, I've done PvP and I've done.
You only get a
AOTC
single.
now. Really?
Yep.
I guess it was on different tunes then.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna go down. Naps, you gotta come with us.
All right, I guess I'm going down.
Pretty sure I don't even need any of that.
I'm loot lock, so I had to pass. It's the 5th time I killed Gallywix this week.
Oh, finally can repair.
You finally got the gold to repair.
So for a guild
Yeah, I
group, you
guess-
have to have 10 in the party for guild run, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a certain percentage.
Early bird got it. Early bird got it this week for the guild achievement.
Mm. Oh no, the shield is missing. Whatever could have happened.
I think Hermit's the only one that can use the shield.
Oh, there's some shamans in here, isn't there? Yeah.
I'm loot lock and cashed his. It's not best off for him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Brother, ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, for Ellie Shami, it's best in slots off of One Arm Bandit. Here's our weapon offhand.
Thankfully, I don't ever actually have to kill this guy again. Because I have the Jaster Diamond from the
Yeah, same.
Dinars.
Are we good to go in?
Same.
Are you guys? Are we out?
Oh,
I think a
everybody's
lot of
still
us
in
are
here.
just sitting here still.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, sorry. Go back to
Using my silver card.
Why? Just talk to the dude.
Because I feel like it, I have it.
Just,
Oh, why did I go
Just
out
jump.
of the raid?
just jump in.
That was dumb.
It's
Well, if you
like
talk to
I
the
don't
dude,
get to I don't get to use the card often. Okay, I want to use it.
every
You can
sprocket
take
lock
the
kill.
Death Express though.
We haven't been doing Sprocket or anything like that for a while, so it's like I haven't used it.
Oh wait, we have to go out. That's right. That's fine. We need to go out. Because you get to reset it now.
Yeah. Pass lead to somebody else.
I'm gonna wait for crit and help them out tonight.
Yeah. I got to get to bed early because we got to be in Stevens Point and at like 10:30. But I was really glad to join you guys for AotC.
Ew, Stevens Point.
I now have enough Crest the Matrix, my last crafted piece.
Nice.
You know, the best part about AOTC is we can go back to Scarlet Transmog events every week.
Whoa, I actually had a good roll. What?
What?
I mean, good-ish roll.
That never happens.
No, it like literally doesn't.
You got
Not
those
even-
nat 1 rolls.
Not even. Well, actually, in D&D it does.
It's true.
You rolling a d6 and still getting ones.
Nope. Am I the only one that's rolling on it?
You might be the only one that needs it.
You're the
I
only one
rolled.
that's worthy.
I rolled on it because I have a champion version of it. But you
I have a
definitely,
veteran
you definitely
one.
deserved it.
Same here.
I
think
got
I have
lucky
my
with
box
my
for myself.
Kazan. My Kazan
That's okay.
was
I don't need it.
out of a heroic box from one of the weeklies a while back.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice score.
Yeah, so I was
Four.
like, yes, I don't need that ever again.
I got a
Wormser
one
got a
earlier
kissy
today.
roll.
That was fun.
4.
I'm not even gonna roll for it.
That's what you get for the Bagok buff.
Yeah.
I wish there was a chicken buff. That'd be.
I had to like deliberately say my vowels correctly on that.
Yeah, I think Kissy's a winner there.
Yeah.
Currently with an 8.
I love that.
Well, that's just like the best in slots off of freaking One Arm Bandit. For
Yeah.
every.
I was thankful that I got mine out of Vault.
I haven't been so
Don't need
lucky.
a house of cards.
I have a champion best in slots, and it really, really, really helps.
Why am I being requested to roll for I? I
I
passed.
already.
Right, I already
what?
passed.
Right, the rolls went off already.
I'm like, what's going on?
I'll roll again.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I had a crappy roll again.
I'm
3.
confused.
I
They
only got a
did a
12, so
roll
that's
on that.
Were there 2 of them?
There
There
was
might have
only
been.
one,
Oh,
I think, right? The loot
Kissy
list only
rolled an
shows
even
one.
better roll on that. I think they're all drunk. Do they have Kel doing this?
I don't know because I only see 5 items dropped in my list.
Because Kel said she was drunk, so...
Kalari said it was hit an error.
Okay, Viking went down to see what the hell's going on.
Okay, so Kissy got it. Okay.
No, I don't have it anymore.
No, that was
no,
hit
that-
an
the
error,
new
Kissy.
The new rolls are wrong.
Oh.
They're
So
voided.
the last
happy
rolls were still
I'm just
good.
happy I got better than a 4.
So you should still be the winner from the last roll.
Agreed.
It's a peanut butter jelly.
But Malice didn't roll in the original one. He got a 96.
Did he not?
I didn't get a chance to roll either, but I got a 12, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, I got a 4. I don't deserve to roll for anything. Like having 4 dice and rolling a 4.
Womp womp.
Sucks to be you.
Snake eyes, snake eyes. Exactly.
Golf clap.
All right, never mind the misclicks. Kissy, you won the eye.
Woohoo! Yay!
Cheater.
I accept that.
It's called Wompy Stompy. Good luck.
We ready? Go back in.
Oh yeah, can we go back in or not?
I'll ask real quick.
Just standing on here.
Right. My
Yeah, we
big
went through
blue orc is just standing
13
out here
poles.
next to a red dragon.
Deal. Just staring at each other.
That's all there was, the 13 pulls? Damn.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't a
Oh.
lot. We got it quickly.
Tonight, right?
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah,
Well-
tonight was actually no, it wasn't even 13. It was
No, it wasn't 13 tonight.
It was 9 pulls tonight. Well, 10 pulls. Sorry, the kill pool was the 10.
Okay.
Well, how many did we pull last week? Because it only took us, what, 2 weeks or so to get it?
Let me double check what we did last week.
I think the fastest is 43.
We did 16 pulls last week.
All right, so I was trying to go through everybody's BIS list to individually look and see who it was BIS for, and I was requesting them rolls, and every time I did that, it would update the list and move people, and so I right-clicked and put request roll from everyone on accident. That's why that went out. That being said,
Sorry,
we went
guys.
by what the prior rolls were before the re-rolls. That's why Kissy won. Now, the other thing is, both of the Nars are one's for Viking, one is for Snick. Everybody else was just, I said, major upgrade. They're the only two that put Biss. Well, Hermit put Biss, but Hermit, how many people know?
I haven't said anything yet, but I will most likely be.
It's not a party pooper time.
No,
Okay.
no party pooper time.
Raining on that freaking parade a different day.
The shield is going to off spec. So if the warriors and the holy paladins want, or like holy paladin, prop paladin, want to roll for shield, they can.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hermit doesn't need it.
Hermit
Oh,
has
not-
the. Oh, no,
not
he
that-
doesn't want it.
Got it.
Let me see what if it's even on the list for warrior.
Who do I need to pass this to who doesn't have a lockout? Because I'm fully locked. It can't be mine.
I don't even know.
I don't have a lockout.
Yeah, I was
Alright,
gonna say
Codlack.
you've got Kissy, you've got Codlack, you probably have Viking, maybe.
I played with Snick.
Okay.
I've got it.
Snickerdoodles.
You said it. Listen.
Yes, I ruined things. I mean, what?
Yeah. Well, Hermit, the thing is they're just off specking it. You're the only person that could need it for main
I
spec.
was like, if somebody actually tanks as an off spec, please take it over somebody else just paying it for.
It's not.
Tier and then Viking and Snick, if you guys could open trade with Naps to get your tier tokens.
You're back out again.
Again?
Sorry, I didn't.
Is he out here?
Reset.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's out here. Yeah.
Everybody out. We'll get this done real quick.
I don't care, Carl.
Carl.
Coral.
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 Yeah. All right.
Measure-
Yeah.
okay,
Viking, I'll let you.
all instances.
Did you make that announcement already? Yep, it's already made. Yeah, Grass, let's go. Yeah, he already made it.
What's bad is that's my middle name.
Coral.
Go.
All right.
Carl.
Well, let us know when we're good to go in.
Oh, I went in.
Yeah. It's
You left, Carl?
I'm just
Yeah, he
switching
switched
to
to his Hana. Yeah,
Coral.
Hunter.
Sorry, I had to
Coral.
build it up.
Who should I give lead back to?
You can keep it.
Okay.
This is your raid now
Oh, sweet.
for the next 15 minutes.
Oh yeah. Hold up. I need to.
We can clear 3 bosses in 15 minutes.
Hermit, that's completely up to you, if that is what you would like to do.
All right, I'm logging in right quick. Give me a sec.
Do I get to go heal?
God,
tank
I
here?
gotta- yeah, I'm tanking. I'm switching over.
Night, Hermit.
Ash, go get him.
Let's
do it.
Good night. Good job on the AotC.
Thanks, bud.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
making
Thank
it.
you.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Naps is leader.
And it's like if you want to pass it to me, this character does have a fresh lockout. Nitro,
Figured.
wrong
Yeah.
person to invite, buddy.
I think we're already in
I just didn't.
Okay.
The invites.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for the invite. I'm gonna go help out Crit. Get some kills
remember.
tonight.
Oh, that's like 15 minutes from now.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of us going to crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to.
We're just in here now. We got it done, okay? We just did what we needed to
Just doing
do.
some stuff.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Mr. Garrison.
Well, I don't need the first 4 bosses. This one's already locked out all the way.
Don't forget to make a monk and get it at least ready for normal.
Oh,
Yes, I got
yay.
wings.
so effing close.
I got a brewmaster.
And I got to cremate him. I got to finally cook meat. He didn't release fast enough.
That's good.
No, thank
Eat-
you, Viking.
Please eat some.
Viking.
You're
I've got
undead,
a
have a
brewmaster
feast.
made up. If you would let me tank that.
I don't care. I don't care if we have 3 tanks.
I'm a
All
fox.
tanks.
Roiled
All
fox
drunken
probably tastes
masters.
great.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The little
just 'cause I haven't
teeny
geared it up
tiny
for
hunter's
Brewmaster.
mark.
Sure.
It's just a baby.
But then,
I missed
the
It's a little one.
Actually, been a
yeah,
lot.
I
of
haven't put
West is up
together.
the hill.
I haven't put together that list yet because it's. I mean, we use solo Nomos time, but we use all of Unity, so we got to see how many people want to tank. I mean, I'm a little biased towards Naps tanking, so if he signs up, he'll get the 1 tank slot, and then you guys can arm wrestle for the other one.
Don't forget you got some quests for
Jello
getting
wrestle for the other one
AotC
you
up
said?
there.
Yeah, Jello wrestle. Mm-hmm.
Which of the people won the shield cache? I didn't notice it.
I left the group before that happened, so I do not have those roles anymore in my thing.
Why is it so spicy?
Who
I'm
who
so
wanted that
glad
shield
you
for
read that
Outspec?
the way it was intended.
That was me.
Who wants the shield for Outspec? Who rolled for it?
Oh, who that be?
I just need to know who we need to give it to. Naps doesn't
Lizard
want to hold
lady
on to
wants
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Janet just doesn't really go with my fur.
Go ahead and roll. Miss
All right.
Miss
Then
Miss
you and
Patty.
Sham. Okay.
I'm seeing one more roll that was a 78 up above.
Are you saying that you block with the tuft?
What was? Okay, I don't. Let me scroll up and see if I see your roll.
Yeah.
No, you're not
Can
rolling
use
on
that.
the.
We're not rolling for PIs. It's for the shield.
Let's kill the boss.
So if I
Yeah,
counted correctly,
I vote
we
kill the
Yeah,
boss.
she won it.
Okay.
Kill the boss, please.
Okay.
We solo tanking? Yeah.
Oh no, we're not solo tanking.
Okay, we have one tank. Oh, hi, Cash.
Yeah. So I'm
Damn,
just chop liver
Nova.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I see you, Cat.
Gives it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
The person that has the things that Novo hates in her name.
Yeah.
Where's my fellow paladins? Let's Leroy this poll. Where are you?
If you guys could, we can just not do this boss. We can just go do the other bosses.
I can say I was about to do it right now. I got your homie.
As Adam.
That's rude.
Leroy!
At least I got chicken.
To the middle.
To the wall.
The
Go do it.
Why is mom always in the room?
I dealt with that middle bull.
Because we invited her.
Yeah. Minus Susie, this is almost the whole old crew. And bam.
Yeah, I miss Bam.
At least Kalari took care of him for his AOTC. That makes me feel happy.
And we got that kill within 50 pulls too.
Did we?
If I counted correctly. And I'm not missing any of the sheets.
Good job on that fire right there, and have to say nothing out loud. You guys took care of it. Love that.
Mm-hmm. We got last boss, but we struggle on first boss.
End of the boss. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3.
Skadoosh.
And lust. Somebody lust? There we go. Yeah.
Hey, Toes, you mind slowing down a little bit, ma'am? There you go.
She got that new shield love.
I love lamp.
Did you just say that because you saw the lamp?
Maybe. There's so much haste. I don't know what to do.
Don't be so hasty.
Yeah, my mom. Huzzah!
I'm a supervisor.
Luna begs the differ.
I will say, Luna, that I was really tired when I got online last night, and I was like, why am I on my shaman, but I can see my paladin in chat? I don't understand what's going on.
That was excellent.
I mean, I talk to myself all the time, but that was the first time I got a response.
All right, let's get her down.
Yay.
I did a good job, Kai. Got all in you, Kai.
Good job tonight,
Still got
fam.
8. Let's go do carnage.
Like Cash said, I will post a link or a poll in chat probably tomorrow on what we do for the rest of the season. If you guys aren't really alt heavy, we can just re-clear, or we can push into the first couple of mythic. If we want to try to push into mythic, we can go back to the beginning and roll alts. We can do whatever you guys want.
That's not rolling. I like alts. Alt stomp.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do normals again to help like start getting your monks up, I don't mind doing that either. Like start practicing monk raids. So
Monk Mayhem's gonna be all the fun.
oh my, yeah. all the flying dragon punches, everybody flying across the field because
It's gonna be at least 4 of us
People
going,
are
"Hey,
gonna be
Kalari,
killing themselves.
how do you heal?
So-
What's my buttons?"
So what's really gonna happen is I'm gonna duke it out for that co-tank with nap spot.
And I'm gonna duke it out as solo healer, and everybody's dead. That would be the one time that I record logs, and I'm only gonna record logs to see how many people roll to their death.
Especially on that last fight.
There's gonna be a lot of toilet flushing.
where are they running? They're running 15, so I'm not ready for that.
All right, fam. You guys have a great weekend. Love y'all.
No, you.
Good night, everybody.
Congrats.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh my, I was just trying to leave, but you're welcome.
Here, hold up. You missed it.
In the thunder. All right, later, homies.
Later, buddy. Yep. We pour one out for this homie. Miss him.
How fare you?
Alrighty. Everybody else, y'all have a wonderful night.
You too.
Let's see if crit needs me or not. No, they got a good amount of people.
Yeah.
Are we getting stoned?
Sure. I'm down. I just got those gloves I wanted, so I'm happy.
Oh, off the boss?
Yeah, it was the I got the token, which I said because I have champion. I had champion gloves, and so that's an upgrade, obviously.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
The eye would have been a wonderful upgrade.
Yeah, but the chances of us winning that eye, everybody wanted the eye. Everybody. And it was fucking funny to see. But so be it, you know? All right, I've got the crap. Let's see who's on. Ooh, crap. Oh no, he's AFK. I'm not gonna bother him. Crafting with Holly. That guy makes all my gear for me. He does a good job. And I've got another token to make my weapon 681 or 7. No, yeah, 681. So why not do that, right? My wrists are 681.
Yeah, I'm working on another token to do my wrists with.
Maybe I'll test. Let's see. It says he's busy, so I should probably just leave him be, right? Yeah. I could get it another night. Anyway. That was great to get that done tonight. It really was.
Topo was playing like crap when he first got there.
Oh man, he's so drunk. Something sobered him up pretty quick though. Because he probably died. Well, because he died twice right away.
More than twice.
Yeah, I wasn't perfect either. Hey, are you there? Sarke. Sarke. I guess he's AFK.
Want to play a game?
Yeah, of course. Do you want to play duos?
Nah.
It does put a whole different edge to it. I think I'm gonna be dirty. Let's see if I get the choice to be dirty.
This is our little secret.
I didn't. That's terrible. Ah, fuck. I guess I can be a different kind of dirty. Oh, great. That's awesome. I picked the fucking bubble gunner, and you know how the one he gets the bonus keyword? Guess which one I got?
Stealth.
You nailed it. I totally got stealth. It's like, fantastic. You can't see me. Till I pounce and die on your face. Jesus, what did I do with that one? Holy fuck, that was terrible.
How will you prepare?
That's funny.
You're in a good mood.
Yeah, why not?
I guess I ought to stop streaming now.
It's good to get something like that done. It's just too bad we can't share it with more people. You know? We did, I guess, in some ways, but...
Good night, everyone. Have a great
Still feels
weekend.
different.